This episode of H2D is dedicated to Need for Speed Most Wanted, the tablet version by EA Games. Today, we're going to tackle the McClane track and straight line speed. In order to get the gold, you must have an average speed of 193 miles per hour for the track. I'm going to show you how to do that and then some, because we don't just put up videos showing how well we play. We teach you how to dominate. Alright, first things first. You're probably asking, yo, which car can I use? Can I use the Mercedes-Benz? Yes. Can I use the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray? Yeah. Can I use the Ford Mustang? Yes. Can I use the Chevrolet Camaro? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're pretty sure. Can I use the Dodge? I've done it. Can I use the BMW? I wouldn't recommend it. And can I use the Dodge Challenger? No. If you're trying to get gold, these are the cars that you use. But if you're trying to dominate, there's only two cars to choose from: the Chevrolet Camaro and the SRT Viper. The Viper is the easiest car to control, and since you have to do a lot of drifting on this track, it's a real good one to use. However, the fastest car is the Camaro. Another way you can practice the drifting that you'll have to do on this track is to use the Ford Mustang or use the BMW. With the Ford Mustang, you actually have a chance of earning the gold, but with the BMW, good luck with that. No matter which car you pick, the mods you'll use are the Power Pack and the Nitrous Burn. The only car you do not use Nitrous Burn for is the Camaro. With the Camaro, you have to use track tires because it goes so fast. When you start drifting, you'll slide all over the place. So for the Camaro, you use Power Pack and track tires. For everything else, you use the Power Pack and Nitrous Burn. I've seen posts that advise you not to use your nitrous until you get to this hill. This race is based on your average speed. That means you want to be going as fast as you can all the time, and you want to finish the track in as short amount of time as possible. So you must nitro often, including at the start of the race. Now I'm going to shed some light on this tunnel where there's so much traffic, it's such a pain in the ass. I'm going to show you how to beat it. Go up against that wall. When you land, you're going to turbo and you're going to go into a drift. You'll see on the left hand side there'll be 3 or 4 cars, and then there'll be a hole. And you want to point your car towards that hole and turbo through it. It's a really easy thing. You don't even have to face any of that traffic if you do that trick. Nitro at the top, just like that. Then nitro again, and then nitro at the bottom of this jump. And then nitro after you go through that S-turn, like a straight through the S-turn, and then go into a drift. Drift to the bottom of this, going to ease it into this turn, and we're going to get over to this left wall. That's the safest place to be. Let that car go by. Hold the drift into this next big S turn. You're going to get the front of your car to look at the corners as you go by, and then nitro out into another drift. This one you're going to hold out wide, because there's a car right there. See that car? Little taxi? You hold the drift here and then flip it around. And then nitro out. Get along this right hand side, this wall here, without hitting it if possible. But stay to this wall because there's spike strips that they'll drop. And then nitro, and then drift, and then nitro over to this other side. There you go. And then drift through this corner. Flip it around for this corner. That was a little S drift right there. And hold this drift to the bottom of the hill. And you're going to flip it around. And then I'm going to continue to drift right up to this roadblock and then nitro. This guy ahead of me is going to drop spike strips sooner or later. So drift around this corner. Oh, he's busted. He's busted. Nitro and stay to this left wall and then drift right out of there. Then nitro. There you go. Stay to that left wall so you can hit that corner better. Nitro. Just nitro it out now. We got a good time. 2:04. We're dominating. Okay, we're nitro at the top of the race. Nitro till it runs out, and then guess what? I'm gonna nitro again. When I get to the bottom of this hill, nitro again, and make a straight line through this little S turn. And guess what? Nitro again, into a drift. We're gonna hold this drift till we get to the bottom of this hill, and then we're gonna ease it into the next turn, like that. And then we're gonna get over to the left wall because that's the safest. You don't want to hit it. It doesn't mind if you scrape it, but you don't want to hit it. Now you hold this drift into this big S turn here. You're kind of pointing the front of your car to the corners. Then you nitro out. Go into a drift right here. And you're going to drift out wide this way because there's a car right there. Ooh, it's a truck this time. And you hold this drift and then flip it back the other way right here. Ooh. And nitro out. Nitro yourself straight. We got a good time going. 205 is pretty good. Stay against the right hand side of the wall because there's spike strips. They always go like that. And then hold to the right hand side of the wall, go into a drift, and hit our hole with the turbo. Look at that guy. He tried to push me into the wall. Drift through this corner. Go outside of this car. We're going to do a quick S drift right here. Don't spin out on me, man. Nitro out, nitro out. There we go. Okay, get back into a drift again. Hopefully I can get that time back. And then bring your drift around again. And I like to hold my drift right up to the roadblock and then nitro to it. Spike strips. Nitro. Drift into this corner, get over to the left-hand wall because we're going to go in the air and you want to have control when we land. Drifting and turbo. Nitro. Nitro out of that. Nitro to nitro to nitro, baby. Keeping it 200, baby. Domination.